welcome. Welcome to you all. We are here, as I said, as many people across the country have gathered in an event called Lights for Liberty, sponsored by a number of organizations, including the American Friends Service Committee, and local organizations on the ground across the country, locally in Homestead, Florida, an organization called We Count. It's a local grassroots organization that's been in place for a long time, helping the migrant population of Homestead. They have been involved in the community. They have been working in the detention center. They understand what's going on there better than most people do. They are working very hard to end the situation in Homestead and hopefully across the country where young people are being detained in greater and greater numbers, separated sometimes from families. Sometimes they come across the border on their own. All of them here legally seeking asylum, seeking a better life, seeking safety from violence, safety from gangs. And what we do as a country speaks volumes about where we are today in the United States of America. I want to do our candle lighting now, but I'd like us to learn a song. It's very simple, and we're going to start. This is a song that comes from the Taizé community in France, a place that has been a refugee center for many people of different religions who have sought some refuge there in the monastery. It's a chant that they use there. It goes, nada de turbe, nada de espante, quien a Dios tiene, nada le falta. Nada de turbe, nada te espante, solo Dios basta. And the translation roughly is, let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you. He who has God, nothing lacks. God alone suffices. Everything passes, but God stays. When we think of the children in detention who have grown up with a strong faith, and we can hope that their faith stays with them through these times. Let's sing this song in support of them. As Karen plays the melody. Nada de turbe, nada te espante, quien a Dios tiene, nada le falta. Nada de turbe, nada te espante, solo Dios basta. Okay, we're going to as we light our candles, we're going to sing this song, and the candle lighting will take a little bit of time. Espante, solo Dios basta. We raise our candles for the children in Homestead and in detention centers across the country, for families who have been separated, for the people who are there in Homestead and across the country at the centers, outside with their candles. We join them in solidarity. We will be silent for 2 minutes. Nada te turbe, nada te espante, quien a Dios tiene, nada le falta, nada te turbe, nada te espante, solo Dios basta. Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for those who have spoken, who have provided music, who have sung. Thank you for the work you will do, for there is work to be done. This cannot happen here in the United States of America. This cannot happen here. And we must raise our voices. Today, tomorrow, next week, the week after. It is important. We cannot settle back into our comfort zones. We cannot let this happen here. Love is the answer. It has always been the answer, though it has been always the hardest answer. So go in love, go in peace, find some way to make a difference. Go to lightforliberty.org and find out what you can do next. There's many things you can do to defund ICE, to write your congressperson, to stand up whenever anybody talks about this issue. Have courage. Know that you are loved, that you are good, and that the world needs you. Good night, and God bless.